Hello friends, happy Monday. Welcome back into the Golden Tee Lounge. Kevin Lindsay here. A very exciting video because our World Championship PGA Tour exclusive weekly event qualifying is now beginning. GoldenTee.com/worlds to find out more information for that. This week, your top 8 games on Easter Island in PGA Tour weekly events mode could potentially win you not only cash, but a World Championship qualifying spot for the 2023 World Championship happening in Las Vegas, July 14th through the 16th. This is production. This is live. So this course you are seeing right here is exactly how you're going to see it when you go to your favorite watering hole for lunch, dinner, games and beers later, whatever the case may be. When you find a PGA Tour 2022 game near you and play in the World Championship qualifying event, this is game 1 that you will see. Hopefully, we shoot a good score, and it will be 1 out of 8 needed. Over $2,000 in the prize pool, $2,115 to be exact, with $250 going to first place and payouts all between. So you can check those out at GoldenTee.com as well. And if you have been under a rock or haven't been paying attention to Golden Tee social media or these videos or anything, we'll forgive you. But more importantly, 8 weeks of GT PGA Tour exclusive qualifying, 8 qualifiers each week for a total of 64. Then after that, after the exclusive PGA Tour qualifying is done with, then we move to shared Golden Tee Live and Golden Tee PGA Tour commercial qualifying for a few weeks. Then our home edition owners, both Golden Tee PGA Tour and Golden Tee Live, and a whole barrage of more qualifying spots. Again, GoldenTee.com/worlds to find out more information. If you have any questions, thoughts, if your favorite Golden Tee PGA Tour game is not updated to 2022, feel free to shoot us a DM, shoot us an email, contact us, whatever you have to do. We will make sure that we get your favorite game updated so you have a chance to play and qualify for the World Championship. All right, so far, not a terrible look here on game 1, Easter Island. Come on, that would have been perfect timing. I didn't even ask for the hole-in-one. It would have just been nice to get it, but that's all right. The plan as of right now, which is, of course, always subject to change, is PGA Tour exclusive qualifying is going to be 1 course a week. And then once we move to shared Golden Tee Live and Golden Tee PGA Tour qualifying is when we may change it up and do some mixed hole courses. Come on. Apparently, we are going to be right around the edge of the cup all game long. Now, the reason why, frankly, I picked Easter Island to start with is because with the new tees, it is such a fun course. I saw this, I experienced it throughout the Wisconsin Open a little over a week ago, and I've heard from a handful of players that Easter Island is just, it was a great course beforehand, but it is so much more fun. Still has its challenges, but I think there's a stretch of, I don't know, Brandon Robinson might be able to tell me because we played a game, but there was, I don't know, 13 or 14 out of the 18 holes were drivable, if not more. Drivable as in a par 3 or a drivable par 4. But it's a lot of fun, and that is why we thought it'd be a perfect kickoff course for World Championship qualifying. Could this go in? No. Thank you. No Jim Cornette today. That's all right. But I will take the great shot points. I will take the eagle. Now, mind you, if you have not played a lot of events mode, until you get to that 8th game and that 8th qualifying score, you will not see yourself on the top of the leaderboard or toward the top of the leaderboard with the way that Livewire and the GT Caddy separated. Now, we also have 8 people. That was a very favorable bounce. We have 8 people that have already qualified for the 2023 World Championship, and that is through, wow, good chip for me. That is through the 2022 Power Events Golden Tee Tour, National Golden Tee Tour tournaments. You go to goldentee.com, you click on the GT PGA Tour or the GT 2022 icon, click on World Championship, or tap if you're on your phone, and then you will see those names and where they're from. Those people already are qualified. So if they happen to play in this week's commercial PGA Tour event, just because they're playing and they want to get the prizes or whatever the case may be, you will see a qualifying trophy next to them, next to their name. That way you know, let's just say a few weeks from now, Evan Gossett's already qualified, but he is in 5th place or 2nd place of the event. If you see a qualifying trophy, it means that technically we are going to take everybody underneath him. So it's hopefully a way to, for players to better understand who is actually still in the event for the prize pool versus who is in the event for actually trying to get qualifying in. And then if you go to goldentee.com/worlds and you check out one of those articles about the different qualifying spots, it also gives you the breakdown of, let's say somebody qualifies this week and, you know, their son or daughter's in a sporting tournament and they can't go or whatever the case may be. We have parameters in place to say if it's between X day and Y date, you know, here's what happens with that qualifying spot. So it either can go into another shared weekly event towards the end of May, it can go into a money shot contest, or if it's too close to Vegas, we'll do what we always love to do, which is add it to the Last Chance World Championship qualifier that will happen live in Las Vegas on July 14th. I don't know. I'm not that good, but I'm feeling pretty good with some of these shots that I'm hitting today. Now, if you have not played a lot of Golden Tees since these new tees came out, one of the shots that I was told about that I hit throughout Wisconsin is you can go left here and you can have a perfectly fine approach shot from the fairway, but you're dealing with an up green. Now, this wind is not necessarily perfect for it, but if you hit it up here, and I probably should have hit a better shot, if you hit it up there, you have, especially with setup number 1, you have more of a wind in your face. You have less worry about that big deep sand trap, less worry about hitting that wall. So I have not come across a lot of setups on Easter where I do not go that way with the new tee boxes. All right, let's see if I can do a better job at playing this hole than I did during my live stream match with Mike Arrington. That was pretty bad. It's all right. Little high tee 5 wood. Don't want to get too crazy with it. It's more of a roll than I thought it would be. Now, the one hole that I think really will make a big difference in the World Championship qualifying is not hole 16, the par 3, because that one's pretty straightforward. You might have to get a little creative depending on how close or how far away you are from the hole. Again, just cannot get anything to drop today, but that's all right. The hole that's really going to make a difference in some of these qualifying games is this one, hole 17. We do know, we saw it in Wisconsin, sometimes this hole 17 can be drivable. You have a tee box that is over here, and then you have a tee box like this where it's tough, especially for somebody like me who's playing grabbers. You have to decide, is that 10-mile-an-hour wind going to affect you enough trying to lay up all the way down there? For me, because I actually have a somewhat good game going, we're going to just go ahead and lay up here on this little green fairway spot. Hopefully I hit that hard enough, but I don't know. But don't stop rolling. Oh, come on. Really? We were doing so well. I knew I should hit the 3-wood, but we're just going to watch this hit the water. All right, well, whatever. So be it. It's not like I'm playing in the World Championship anyways. Although the clean game felt really good going up until this hole. Still, birdie's not bad, but damn, I was really hoping to have a good shot there. Now, this first tee box that you're seeing is actually more in line with the Season 3 boxes. It is high tee 6 wood is what I'm going to try to hit. 16 mile an hour wind blowing to the right with a right 10. So good luck with this one, folks. Hopefully you get sort of what I'm going for here, which is a nice little kick off the wall, but not too powerful. That's about as good as you can get outside of dropping in the cup. So, GoldenTee.com/locations. Find a GT PGA Tour 2022 game near you. GoldenTee.com/worlds to find all the latest information on Worlds. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you all week long as we talk more World Championship and Golden Tee throughout the week.